Hi, my name is Ally, and I'm going to be reading the story Mrs. Millie Goes to Philly by Judy Cox, illustrated by Joe Mathieu. And Ava, this one's for you. Our teacher, Mrs. Millie, is really silly. Every day she says something funny, such as, "How are you today?" "We're fine, Mrs. Millie," we say. "How are you?" And if you look, there's a picture of a cow in the classroom. Silly, right? One day, Mrs. Millie says, "Remember, we're going on a field trip to Philadelphia on Monday. Please hand in your permission slips." "Don't be silly, Mrs. Millie," we yell. "You mean please hand in our permission slips." And if you look closely, you can see a picture of the children having fleas like a doggy. Silly, right? Mrs. Millie smiles. "And if you're really good, we'll have men from Mars on the way home." We think and think, but we can't figure it out. Men from Mars? What do you mean? Mrs. Millie just smiles and says, "Wait and see." Here's the picture. We don't get much to go on here. I wonder what men from Mars means. This is my favorite one. On the day of the trip, Mrs. Millie hands out name tags. "Put on your name badgers," she says. "We know what you mean, our name badges." And here's a bunch of pictures. Here's a bunch of kids with badgers, the animal, right on their heads. Name badgers. It sounds like name badges, but she said badgers, the animal. We line up to get on the bus. "All aboard," says Mrs. Millie. "Take your seats on the platypus, and we'll be on our way to Philly." "Not the platypus. You mean the school bus." Here's a picture of the kids on the platypus. We have a good time on the bus. We play games and sing songs. Finally, Mrs. Millie says, "I wish you would quiet down. We're making an awful lot of noise." This is Ryan, my son. And, "Shh, Mrs. Millie," we whisper. "We wish you'd quiet down. You're making an awful lot of noise." Now, an ocelot is like a tiger. It's a big cat. And if you look closely at the illustration, there's an ocelot driving this bus.
Okay.
Here, see?
No, I want to put it on the page with not real.
Okay, next page. Pretty soon, we get to Independence Park. Before we get off the bus, Mrs. Millie tells us some field trip rules. Please stay together, use quiet voices, hold hands with your buddy. We don't want any lost chickens. Don't be silly, Mrs. Millie.
Ow.
Sorry, sweetie. Don't push that button because it'll stop the video, okay? "Don't be silly, Mrs. Millie," we say. "You mean hold hands. You don't want any lost children." Here's a picture of the children holding hands. What happened, Ryan? Come here.